Hey, Ari here. So, in today's video, we'll take a look at Fallout New Vegas companions. Just like any great RPG games, you do have your choice of companions. Each of them have their different personality. They all come with different perks. I won't go too much into details in case some of you haven't played a game yet. It's great to find them out yourself. Right, so I'll just introduce who they are and their perks. Also note that each of them do have their own quests, companion quests as well, which is worth doing. Okay, first on the list, and most likely the first companion you'll come across is EDE or Eddie. He is a former Enclave Eyebot, has a great perk called Enhanced Sensor that lets you detect hostiles or enemies at a greater distance. Enemies are easier to detect and to target. And also, while in the VAT mode, you can also target cloak enemies, which is great if you really rely on the VAT mode during battle. Okay, next on the list is a former NCR First Recon sharpshooter or sniper, Craig Boone. If you want someone to watch your back, someone with a gun to watch your back, he is your guy. He has a perk called Spotter, which kind of helps when you're using active aim instead of the VAT mode. It highlights enemies, right? So you can see them easier, you can target them easier as well. Okay, so Craig Boone, a former NCR sniper. Okay, so while Boone likes to shoot things from afar, our next companion likes to do battle up close and personal. She does have a kick-ass power fist that she likes to use. So this is Veronica Santangelo. She is part of a bigger group. I'll let you figure that out later. Her perk is called Scribe Assistant. So throughout the games, you can make stuff out of workbench. You can craft items out of workbench. When she's your companion, it allows you to craft items through Veronica's dialogue without the use of a workbench. So I guess that can be helpful. Okay, next on the list, we have Cass. Our full name, Rose of Sharon Cassidy. She is an owner of Cassidy Caravans, but because of current situation, she will be able to join you as a companion. Her perk, actually I think she has two perks. One of them is Whiskey Rose, which basically lets you drink or let your character drinks alcohol without any negative effect. Yay! And the other perk is Shotgun Surgeon. Basically gives you more damage when you use shotgun as your weapon. Our next companion is a doctor. His name is Arcade Israel Gannon. He is a doctor and his perk is it's called Better Healing. So you can recover health from the things that you eat in the game. And with his perk, you get an increase, like a 20% increase in your health recovery when you have him as a companion. So, that could be very, very helpful as well. Our next guy goes by the name of Raul Alfonso Tejada. He is a ghoul and he's a mechanic. Now, there are no vehicles in the game, but your weapons and your gears do break down throughout the game as you use them. So with Raul as your companion, your weapons and gears will not break down as fast. So it can be very useful if you don't like your gears breaking down that quick. And what is a companion list without its token tank companion? So here she is, your token tank companion in Fallout New Vegas, Lillian Mary Bowen, or Lily Bowen, and she is a Nightkin. Her perk is called a Stealth Girl. Basically lets you makes your stealth boys last twice as long, also giving you an extra 10% damage to your critical attack, and she does prefer melee weapons as well. Now, last but certainly not least, we have Rex, a cyber dog, and its perk is called Search and Mark, which basically kind of highlights food, camps, firearm, ammunitions within a short distance, in case you can't see them. Sometimes it can be pretty hard to see, so it can be a very helpful perk. But let's face it, the reason why a lot of people choose Rex, it's not because of the perk, it's just because he's a dog, and dogs do make great companions. So there you go, these are your companions for Fallout New Vegas. Also note that some of them will give you additional perk because they all have their own character quests, and some of them will give you an additional perk depending on how you finish that quest. Now, when I played the game, my top two companions were Eddie, EDE, and Veronica. I like Eddie's perk, which kind of help you sense hostiles from a further distance. Very helpful. And Veronica, I just like her chattiness. They all have different dialogues, different personality, and I just happen to like Veronica. She's just a fun companion to be with. But I do recommend traveling with all of them, not all at once, you can't do that, but finishing their quests. They're all great quests. So you can tell me which one is your favorite at the comments below, which one you like the most, which one you travel with the most. And if you have any other ideas of Fallout New Vegas content, sketches that I can do, let me know. We'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time.